Seldom indeed has a community been so swept by grief and mournful sympathy as Rutland was swept yesterday when the news of Bartley J. Costello's death became known. The feeling was almost universal, for folks of every age, race, creed, politics and business and social connection knew and loved him. This morning, all are mourning in his sudden taking off. Once in a generation, perhaps, one of these blithe and laughing spirits is born with a mission on earth to brighten and make happier those about them. Bartley Costello was one of those bright spirits, with a smile and a joking word for all, yet filling at the same time a businessman's place in this busy and prosperous community, and the head, front, and center of an ideal home life now so cruelly broken up. We say cruelly, and so it seems to us in the first wrench of our common sorrow, yet the faith he shared with all creeds teaches us that even in the anguish and misery of our grief, we must trace the workings of a great cause, so far inscrutable to our finite minds. Bartley Costello was not only the beloved teller of amusing tales, mostly redolent of his race and its native wit and humor. He was not only a singer of merry songs with a touch of his own personal knack as a parodist added on. He was a good citizen in its best and fullest sense. Coming from humble origins, he made his own way in business and took his full part in church, community, and fraternal activities. Meanwhile, with diligent and loving care, he cherished and supported the wife and the 7 children that filled their home and wound themselves about their hearts. He made friends by the score, and good friends stood always ready to give him aid and cooperation. But in the main, he made his own way, and such success as he attained came mostly from his own efforts. In the midst of many demands upon his time, he also found time to serve his city in a difficult and ever thankless task, yet taken on and carried through in his own philosophic spirit. Rutland and its community of neighboring towns are poorer by the death of Bartley J. Costello, and those of us who loved him are bereft indeed.